please pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice
for all.
Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Betrayal, the discovery of vampires, and Skyrim.
All coming up next on NHSTV. There'll be a photography club meeting Monday after school.
Justin's representatives will be on campus Friday, January 27th during all lunches in the student union to deliver rings that are paid in full and to resize or correct any ring problem you may have.
I used to play video games until I took an arrow to the knee. Here's Hunter Viverito with the Skyrim game review.
Along with the Dragons of Tamriel, the Elder Scrolls has made a return with the 5th installment in the series, Skyrim. A major complaint about Oblivion was that a lot of the dungeons had felt like the one developer in charge of their creation was abusing the copy and paste function. Bethesda diverted 8 people towards developing the 150 dungeons that dot Skyrim's landscape to avoid that feeling again. To further individualize each dungeon, a lot of them include quest lines unique to that dungeon or feature a chain of quests in multiple dungeons. Bethesda did an incredible job developing Skyrim's caves and dungeons. A major part of the Elder Scrolls series actually exists outside of the game with the players. There is a huge modding community that enhances the series in every aspect imaginable. From new quests and dungeons to new armor and animations, if you want something changed in Skyrim, the modding community can get it done. Bethesda also usually releases tools for the community to use, but they haven't yet for Skyrim. Until then, most of the mods will be graphical enhancements. For example, mods that I have increase the resolution of the landscape and the water and add a sun glare that's not normally in the game. Skyrim is a very intricate and immersive game with a huge amount of features and aspects that add to its replayability and to the time you'll spend in the home of the Nords. This game is worth every single penny you'll spend on it, and Bethesda has done such an incredible job with Skyrim, they've left me no choice but to score it at a 10 out of 10. I would have reviewed more features about the game for you guys, but then I took an arrow to the knee. So for the full unedited review of the game, go to nhstvonline.com. See you guys around Skyrim. For NHSTV, I'm Hunter Viverito.
Visiting the underworld and payback for betrayal. Here's Courtney Key with the Harkins Theater movie preview.
Good morning, Texans. I'm Courtney Key here with this week's movie preview. Today we're going to take a look at 3 new movies coming out at Harkins Theaters in Southlake. Set in 1944, against all odds with something to prove and everything to lose, these young airmen take to the skies to fight for their country and the fate of the free world.
From the last plane, to the last bullet, to the last minute, to the last man, we fight! We fight! We fight! We fight! We fight! We fight!
Mallory Kane is a highly trained CIA operative who works in the dirtiest, most dangerous corners of the world. After freeing a Chinese journalist held hostage, she's double-crossed and left for dead by someone in her own agency. Pursued by skilled assassins, Mallory must devise an ingenious and dangerous trap to save her own life.
Haywire.
Kate Beckinsale returns as the vampire warrior Celine. She escapes imprisonment to find herself in a world where humans have discovered the existence of both vampire and lichen clans. The hunters are now the hunted, and Celine must lead the fight for their lives against humankind.
This day was bound to come.
That's it for this week's movie preview. Don't forget, bring your student ID to Harkins Theaters in Southlake for student pricing at the box. Have a great day, Northwest.
Well, that's all for today's show. Thanks for watching.
Have a fabulous Friday and a wonderful weekend.